are on the road again, headed to Royston, Georgia, to pick up another auction vehicle. Stay tuned, more fun to come. Alright, here's a quick little peek of the Nashville skyline as we make our way through Nashville rush hour morning traffic. It's actually just cleared up a little bit. But there you go. Now you've been to Nashville. Just a little scenic tour of the hills of Georgia. Way out in the country. We made it to Leavonia, Georgia. About 7-hour trip with a stop for fuel. Nice big truck parking area. They wouldn't let me park in the regular parking area, even though the first question was how busy are they going to be, and they say, well, we don't have a whole lot of people registered for tonight, but as you can see, there's already trucks coming to park in the spots. So having the trailer with me, they said that I needed to park in the truck parking area. So here we are, and we just hope that everything is still here when we come back in the morning. They said that this is a pretty safe place. Cameras everywhere. I don't see any, but all right. It's well lit though. There's lots of lights, so I imagine it'll probably be all right. Anywho's, we're gonna go get some nice Mexican food from the place next door, have an early night, maybe watch some television, and get up in the morning, go have some breakfast, and then go get our car. Yep, that's the plan, if a plan was to be had. All right, we will see you again early in the morning, but not too early, and we'll go from there. Well, good morning. It's dark 30, and we are back on the road. Gonna go pick up the new to us Crown Vic, and then head on home. About a 7-hour drive, not too bad. So we'll see you when we get there. Well, at least the truck is still here. The trailer's still attached. Catalytic converter's still in there, based on the sound. I did a quick walk around, checking the fluids. Tires are still holding air. So I think we're good to go. I just need to figure out exactly where we're going, and we'll get there in about a half hour. Well, look where we are. City of Royston in Georgia, named after a man who opened the first post office here in the mid to late 1800s. They named the little town after him. I'd swear some of the buildings in town that are still in use are probably from that era, but I don't know. Anywho's, we do have the new to us 2011 Crown Vic. It runs, it sounds nice, cold start, no ticking, nothing, which is atypical of Crown Vics. But there she is. I just had to stop and take a photo with the sign, because who's to say if I'll ever have the opportunity to be back here and try and get across the street without getting run over. So there she is. Not too bad. Needs a little love, a little bit of cleaning. Needs a new set of tires. Tires are showing metal on the inside, on the front. So there she is. Looks great from about 25 feet. There's no hole for the spotlight, and there is one little hole in the roof, and it's got a push-em bar. We can push them out of the way. All right, well, we are going back to Tennessee right now. Another 7-hour drive. I thank you all for watching very much. This is probably going to wrap up this video. We're going to stop for lunch and make it home, and we'll probably do a quick wrap up when we get home. Thanks for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it. If you don't mind, please like and subscribe. That'll really help the channel out. Well, good morning. It's the next day, and we made it home. Yep, there we are. Made it home. Parked in the grass because it was pretty dark and very cold, and I just wasn't going to be taking all those straps off in the dark and in the cold. So we'll take this off the trailer this morning. I want to get the C3 on the trailer and then put that probably over here somewhere, because I just really don't like the idea of that sitting out there. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I don't want them sitting in the grass any longer, because you know, the grass gets wet and we get a lot of rain, and the rain season is coming, and I don't want them rusting any more than they normally would not being in the grass. So I'm getting them out of the grass. I will put the trailer up here somewhere with the C3 on it, somehow figure out how to get everything organized in here, and yeah, that's it. So we made it home. All is well. We'll be having a lot more videos coming on this car. We have a lot of external work to do as far as getting the decal material off the car. Not near as bad as the black one. This one I could maybe even just use a buffer and scrape that off, and not scrape it, but buff it off. We'll see. I'll try some of the Goo Gone and all the other stuff that everybody has said to try that so far has not worked on the black car. We'll give it a shot and see what happens. Thank goodness I have a spare set of wheels and tires for this thing, because this the right front, well, I'll show you. I'm gonna have to get around there. But yeah, it's a little bit slick on this side. This is a drag racing tire right here. That's nice and slick. However, it'll leave some sparks, if you know what I mean. So that's got to come off. That's not going to be driven anywhere. Like I said, I've got some more tires to put on there. Tires and wheels. I might be looking for a bumper cover, fellas. So if you know anybody that's got a Crown Vic bumper cover, have them drop me a line, because I could sure use one. This one's missing a screw, but it's staying there. That's good. Not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I just wanted it because of where it came from. Royston, Georgia. And let me give you a peek inside. Might as well do that while we're here, wrapping up this video. Yeah, looks like whoever's taking the decals off got tired of it over on this side. Didn't quite get them off as well. But those seats, ooh, those are nasty. Those are nasty. We got screws and bolts and whatnot in here, so maybe I've got some hardware to mount that front marker light. Oh, what do we have here? We got gifts. What is it? Huh, tuning forks for the radar. I'll show you. It's a tuning fork. And this is 35 mile an hour tuning fork. Oh, and we have friends. They evacuated their home once they realized we were going for a long ride. So we'll put the tuning fork to use. Pop that off. And that one. And that one. Yeah. Neat. We've relocated some fellas from Georgia to Tennessee. Well, there you go. That's, So 35 mile an hour tuning fork. And this one should probably be 85, I think. If I remember correctly. No, 65. That's a 65 mile an hour tuning fork. So there we go. Free gifts with the car. Put them up there out of the way. And we got a little terrage in the floor mat there. Dude's got a heavy foot, whoever had this car. You know, just bits and pieces in here. Bits and pieces. So it's got a real back seat with some dead critters, but that's all right. Take that out and see what kind of gifts we find underneath. Some fasteners down there that we could probably use. And yeah, it needs a real good cleaning. This will be a really nice car. It runs really nice. Oh, we have a microphone in there. I bet it's not hooked up to anything. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's right there. That's so that when dude gets thrown in the back seat and he starts blabbing about what he did, it can be used against him. So, oh no, this is not attached. So they've probably already checked and have seen that there's nothing of any interest underneath there. All right, well, there we go. We'll get this thing off and get some new wheels and tires put on it right away. And that's it. So stay tuned, fellas. We'll have some more videos coming on this car. It's really not bad. Just needs a little work. And since we've evicted the folks that were living here, it'll be a bit safer too. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. That really helps the video out a whole lot. And we'll see you real soon again on the next one.